Well, hello everybody, welcome along, hope you're all well. Today we're doing the Creator Series Clipbook for the season finale. Now, a bit of a spicy one. I've been so busy with VSE ranked stuff, I've not had any time to look at this till now. This is Thursday after the race, normally I do this Tuesday after the race, it's already late, and I haven't had a chance to pre-look at the clips, which I normally do to know what to expect. So, I'm going to be seeing for the first time live, along with you guys. Let's see what I think. I know there was a bit of drama, there was definitely some handbags thrown after the race, so let's have a look. But before we get into the clips, there is a massive announcement for next season of Creator Series. We're running realistic performance for the entire season. Now, I'm so keen for this. There was a massive debate during the previous season. A lot of the top guys in particular were all against it, going, oh, no, for obvious reasons. I was actually for it. I think I was the only sort of top half of the grid that was actually for it. But they've done it. Realistic performance every single race. Now, this is going to be mega, because there is a bit of field spread in Creator Series, let's be honest. It's going to close up. Spa was a good example. I had a poor performance in Spa, but Spa is a good example of what the racing should be like. It should be much closer. It's going to be reverse championship order, so they've done it in quite a smart way. They're basically going to get the average points up till now per driver, and whoever's got the most average points gets the worst car, and then after that's going to be basically your round zero number of points. If my average point, I think my average points are about, I don't know what they are, 18, 20. So if my average points are, let's say, 18, and I've presumably got the most average points of anybody, I'll be starting the worst car, and my round 0 points will be 18. Then we'll do one round, and if, let's say, I get 20 points, my average is now 19 points. So you get it, and then it's just always reverse championship order, but we just get round 0 points. So it's quite a smart way of doing it. It should start fairly representative from the start of the season, and then it should also get more representative of the current form from then on. So yeah, it's going to be the same other than that Creator Series, really, but I'm really excited for it. I'm really excited about that. It's going to be massive fun. I think it's a huge change. I'm really glad they forced it through, despite lots of people moaning about it. I think you guys are pretty keen for it too, so look forward to that in a few weeks. I don't actually know if we know when it's starting. 20th of September is the season starting, guys. 20th of September, so we've got another couple of weeks yet before the start. Right, anyway, let's get on with it, shall we, guys? Let's get on with it. So, right, lap 1 chaos. Hello, this is a bit of me. Lap 1 chaos. Let's have a look at this. Now, of course, this is partly what I was involved in. So this is Scottie Designs. Oh, my word.
Okay.
I don't think he did a lot wrong there. I don't know. At first glance, it didn't look like he did a lot wrong to me. Let's have a look again. This is fine. Okay. Gets ping-ponged already there. Who's this? Oh, he's got 2 cars to his outside, to be fair. He's got 2 cars to his outside. I'm not sure who that is. Fratic, I would guess, would be one of them.
Okay.
So he gets a little bit pinged there, but they're just 4 wide. Okay. That's fine. And then here, who's it dives up the inside? There's a Mercedes that dives up. It's Ben. Dives up the inside and kind of pings him out. I don't think Ben did anything wrong. We'll see it from his POV. Quite aggressive, but also the gap was there.
Okay.
And then just ping-pongs around and then DNFs. I don't think Scottie honestly could have done anything different. He just got ping-ponged around. Right, there's a perfect example of the 4 wide that I was talking about. Look, it was just 4 wide. Scottie didn't know he had 2 to his left. It was 4 wide, ping pong. It was always going to happen. Ben sitting behind us going, lovely jubbly. Sees the gap.
Oh my God.
I think it's the classic Ben lack of respect racing, isn't it? Is what it is. Like, the gap's there. But if you look here, he stands on the throttle. Boom, he literally floors the throttle, which of course makes him understeer into the car. Ben doesn't do much wrong, don't get me wrong. It doesn't deserve a penalty or anything like that. It's just not very respectful. Like, up to now, perfect. He's trying to find that gap, great. But flooring it like that was always going to guarantee some contact. So he survives it well, but unfortunately someone else DNFs from it. Now, there's 2 Ferraris that I got involved with.
Very good.
Yeah. Jake did 0 wrong there. Hesitant, jams on the brakes when he does. Boom. Like, could not have done anything differently. Fair play to Jake. Perfect. Karim's POV. Oh my God, he gets so lucky. How has he avoided both of those cars coming at him? One there, somehow avoids that one. If he hits it, but it's to the side of his car, not the front, so he gets no damage. And then the same thing, another Ferrari's coming from as well. He dodges both of them. Oh my God. Yeah, I honestly, from what I've seen so far, any of the 4 wide people didn't do anything wrong. I don't think anyone was over aggressive there.
I'm in the middle.
He just gets punted. He just gets completely punted around. Boom, from Scottie's spinning cart. He catches it quite well, which actually catches me off guard. Oh, it's because he doesn't brake. That's what catches me off guard. He doesn't brake. Look. But he catches it, so fair play. I've got nothing against it, but he doesn't brake. I'll show you my POV. There. His car... I think the slide isn't that unnatural. That bit. When he suddenly just regains grip is when the car reacts weird and just catches me off guard and I just get some damage, unfortunately. But it was a car spinning in front of me. It's my own fault because I should have braked. But No one's fault, honestly. It was just one of those things. Reverse grid things. That's all it is. That's all it is. Right. Let's watch Razin. Oh, it's just Raz and PB at the same start. So I'm on the inside of Razin here.
Kai. Hello.
Again, he's blaming Kai, but they're 4 wide, aren't they? Hayden is very cautious here. It's because Hayden's so cautious that causes our contact. It's very early. So we end up 4 wide because of it.
Hello.
He's just pushing Kai. He's like getting the big Kai. And is he the one that hits Scottie?
Lovely.
I mean, Kai definitely should have braked earlier. Like, at this point, there's nowhere for Kai to go. He should be going to the right and braking and praying. But he doesn't do either of those things. He just basically drives into them. They both kind of do, to be fair. R.I.P. R.I.P. No, again, not a lot of those guys could have done. They could have braked a bit more, but they're always massively caught behind that. So, yeah. Ricky DNF. Let's have a look at this. Got to stop nicely. Ah, it's punted. I think it's about 2 on 2 directly behind. The proximity does go red here, to be fair. I think I'd have done exactly the same as Ricky here. At this point here, the proximity is not red, right? He's not alongside now. And these guys aren't that slow in front. Like, he's obviously just concentrate on these guys moving around. Look how close they are. He's got to concentrate on them. You can't see this as well. And just kind of straight lines here, and then Matt punts him. Honestly, I think this is on Matt. Matt isn't alongside yet, but again, that movement there is risky. Matt, honestly, if I was Matt, I'd have been braking later than that. I'd have been trying to go around the outside of Ricky from here, and Ricky would have come over on me. Because he is alongside. When they hit the brakes, he is alongside. There is a red proximity arrow there. Look, check it out. There, it's red proximity arrow. He's alongside. I would have been trying to go on the outside here. Ricky quite aggressive there, but Matt was smart to back out of that. But then...
Okay. I wasn't there.
I think I'm going to say it's more Ricky. Just because there's 2 very aggressive maneuvers in a row there. Ricky coming across this aggressive in a breaker zone could have very easily been an incident there. Could have very easily been an incident. And Matt's not really, he's just kind of avoiding here. And he's not even really committed to it at this point. He's probably about to back out. He's not even full throttle yet, look. But then again, Ricky just so aggressively comes across.
Okay.
I don't know. I think that's on Ricky. What scares Hayden?
Yes.
Yeah, Lackadachi in the wall.
Oh my god.
You forced the gap.
Oh my god, that was close.
You forced the gap just about. Nicely done. In great series at least. Scott versus Adam. Let's see this.
Don't fight this.
Why has he got an echo?
I got nothing else to lose.
Cheers, Scott.
Don't fight this. I'm
There's
fighting
no way
this.
I'd just get an automatic.
I love these guys' rivalry so much, man. I think these 2 have got my favourite rivalry in the whole grid, honestly. Oh,
Adam!
oh. I think they were both really clean here. Like, Adam goes a little bit wide, but like... And there, there's a bit of contact, but Scott's kind of sliding. Adam's also not going that far left, but more Scott sliding everything else. And this is actually really nicely judged by Adam. We keep saying this about Adam. Adam's upped his game. It's tight, but look at it. It's perfect. He leaves the room. He leaves the cars. You only have to leave the cars with. The beauty of this sort of move, right, and this is the real art of a squeeze. Look, they're pretty much wheel to wheel, right? Like, no one's really got an advantage. In theory, Scott's got advantage on the inside, but Adam here, because he's slightly ahead, is just able just to squeeze him just enough. And at this point, if you accelerate, you're just gonna drive into him. Like, there's nothing you can do at this point. You just got to squeeze to the inside to try and avoid the contact. As long as he leaves your cars with it, that's completely fine. And of course, because you're squeezing to the inside, you're not accelerating. Meanwhile, Adam's accelerating. And see you later. It's really, it's the art of the squeeze.
I can't remember I had one the other day and I
Oh, Scott, no.
Adam!
Beautiful. Beautiful. Looks quite basic with his POV, but it's actually really nicely judged. Well done, Adam. That might become my overtake of the week. I haven't seen these clips yet, so I don't know what it's going to be, but I did enjoy that a lot. It was really well judged. Fabio incident, okay. Big slide. Oh, yeah, it's the problem. Red car, red curbs. Look. It's barely visible. Honestly, I really hope EA add the ability to change the color of the proximity arrows. Also, Hayden he's half a second back going in here. How the hell has he ended up there? Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, 100% on Hayden. Regardless of proximity arrows. That is just... At this point here, I reckon Hayden could have still avoided going alongside him. You just got to straighten the car and brake hard. Whereas here, because he's turning in, look, he's there. Look, see, he's lifting off the brake. But obviously, Fabio's coming across. Yeah, obviously, 100% on Hayden. 100% on Hayden, obviously. Battle for P2, let's have a look at this. So this is Chappers. Safety goes a little bit deep. Where's the DRS? Not yet. They're all not burning battery yet. In fact, Safty's got it switched off.
I've just been pretending.
They're lifting.
We got this.
Who's that come through? Lolly has come through, but has lost DRS. Chappers did that quite well. You're not actually meant to play DRS games anymore. Oh my god, that's a lot of cars. Does Lolly give him room? Oh, no. No, he's right. He's right. Oh, no. Oh, come off it, man.
Oh, no.
It's not literally constructors, but bear in mind McLaren fighting the constructors. That wouldn't have won us it, but it would have been a lot closer without that. What was he? He was going to be... If he got P2 here, it would have been 7 points. Instead, he got 2 points. There would have been 5 points extra for McLaren, but we needed 7, so it still wouldn't have been enough. But so does he go up the inside here? I think he probably does. Oh, he gets punted. He gets punted. Not Safso's fault. Not Safso's fault at all. He does end up with P3. Yeah, he loads of battery. Definitely getting P3. He does end up with P3 because of it, but not Safso's fault. Very much not. Oh, this is terrifying. There's so many cars. Nicely done. And this is a really good example of why you want to be to the inside, actually, especially at turn 1. Oh, no, this isn't turn 1, but like this is as bunched up as the start normally is. If you're to the inside, you've got the control. If you're to the outside, you haven't got the control. Like here, he's got the control, so he can just get it stopped. And look, everyone else takes each other out. Free P2 for Lolly, fair play. I think it might be Tukey, maybe. I think it's a Tukey and it's a connection issue. There's a little bit of contact there, but like if you look, both these guys have got the connection symbol. They've all got the connection symbol. So Tukey, yeah, every single person's got a connection symbol. Right, Kai blocked by Tukey. Let's have a look at this. Yeah. Frustrating. Is that the end of qualies? No, it's not the end of qualies. Oh, no, it is the end of quali. It is. Heck, at this point, it's not too bad because in theory, he's about to start his lap. Get your foot down. You're going to be all right. And then obviously here, he's just hoping he gets some room because he can't just sit behind a car that's not going anywhere. He was half a second up as well. Wow. Ah, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. He's not even looking at his screen. Oh, one of his mates comes in or something. Yeah, okay. It's just unfortunate timing. Obviously in the lead, it's a slam dunk penalty, but this is a great series. Yeah, just look. One of his mates comes in. Whoopsie! Oh, yeah, no grid penalty. That's surprising. Right, Karim, though, did get a grid penalty. I haven't seen this yet. They're all being very courteous here. They're doing the gentleman's agreement from F1, all just waiting for each other, but it's too slow.
What's your brake bias, bro? Are you still here?
Oh, no way, man. There's not even any contact. What the hell? That's a grid penalty, but Tukey's isn't. Are you insane? Hold on.
54. Okay, thanks. I thought mine was wrong. All right, thanks.
What a sweat. Nah, he deserves a 5-place grid pen.
Thanks.
As if that doesn't disallow the next lap. Wait, you weren't doing a lap? Why? What are you doing?
It's slipstream to our teammate chat.
Oh, okay. But regardless, the fact that the game doesn't disallow this is insane.
Okay, thanks. I thought mine was wrong. All right,
Still deserves for 5 place. Get him in the bin. What's Crim 2? Hold on. Did he not know? He didn't see it. He didn't see it. I didn't see it. Do you know what, though? Actually, although obviously it's insane that he shouldn't have got that, right, fine. But he was only out there to help his teammate. Get him gone. Get him gone. Deserves it. Deserves everything he gets. Absolute bottler this season. Should have been my closest challenger in the championship. Instead, he let me beat him, who missed 2 races. GB beat him, who missed a race. Did anyone else beat him who missed a race? I don't know. Anyway, bottler. Get in the bin. Yeah, exactly. P6 not good enough. Grim. Quali bottle. Right. Oh.
Hey, donna, Yura.
It's Hayden. Whenever Hayden's near an information app, he's coming for you. That's it. Right, race starts. Have a look. All the wheel spin in the world again. The fact that's anywhere near a good start is just ridiculous. But it is, so fair play. Nicely done. On softs, CB on hards, but nicely done.
And we lead the Grand Prix.
Nicely come. And we lead the Grand Prix. Kai Spin, hello. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, Kai?
Oh, I misjudged my thing.
Drive the car, bro. Claims he misses his braking, but I don't think he does. He doesn't. He doesn't just brake too late. He gets back on the throttle. Look, watch his inputs. He hits the brake, then accelerates and hits the brake again. That is bad, man.
Oh,
That's bad driving. Well dodged by Fabio. Oh, there's no contact, but looks at him, chappers. Let's say contact, damn. I meant to say damage. Bit of contact, but no damage somehow.
Oh. Okay. I'm not.
Did he even feel that? I know there's a bit of lag.
Oh.
The fact he says, oh. I think there was a bit of contact, but his car
Okay,
barely
I'm not sure
reacts.
why Kai just did that, but that's
I thought he
fine.
was going to get a massive slide. Nothing at all. Right, Hayden.
Into this corner, got a yellow. We got a yellow.
Yes, Hayden.
Around Ricky.
Beautiful
And
yellow
Suki,
flag
sorry,
overtakes.
around Suki, not Ricky.
Hayden's actually really good at dodging incidents. It's got to be said. And then Ricky was clearly too cautious.
No! Always!
He sounds physically pained by that. That is quite unfortunate, to be fair. He could have done a bit more, but he doesn't do a lot wrong at the same time. Fabio versus Kai. Now, this is the big drama here. Oh, that's aggressive by Kai. Oh, what are you doing, man? No, yeah. Okay, let's listen to Fabio's reaction first.
Give him cleanest driver. Beautiful. Beautiful racing.
So, like, the gap's there. It's aggressive, though. Contact, I think Fabio might turn across on him there, honestly. Yeah, he does a little bit. If you look at his position relative to the racing line, obviously everyone's turning left because it's the nature of the corner. But there, he just turns left a little bit more when he sees him coming, which isn't great. But that's all right. But this one is too much. That's disrespectful. It's disrespectful racing again. Yeah. So the first one is Fabio. The first one is look. My initial reaction was, oh, that's aggressive, right? It is an aggressive move, but there's nothing against aggressive moves. But here, yeah, I think it's a mistake.
One position done.
I think it's a mistake to go deep there. It's not great. It's not that bad either. I think it's mainly a mistake, but it is a bit disrespectful, I suppose. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Right, what is this?
Scottie, I'm gonna watch your juicy ass. Go, 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 go.
And whatever that is as well. Yeah, nice. Kai versus Hayden now. Is this going to be the Kai round? Oh, aggressive, but fine. Beautiful. Nicely done.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know why he squeezed him into the wall there, but
Side by side.
that movement break there is quite aggressive. Like, oh, just barely leaves cars up, but it's fine. That's all fine, all fine, all fine, all fine, all fine, all fine. Here, bit of a squeeze, and in particular, my biggest issue with this is that now he chooses to stay there as well. There's nothing to be gained now by either almost putting him in a wall or by leaving him a whole track width. There's nothing to be gained.
On the outside here. Bit of space with Kai.
Nice. And that's
Kai, let's go.
that contact is fine. Like, it's not ideal. You'd rather it doesn't happen, but it's very easy to happen. It's a very tight part of the track, right? So like that, I've no issue with him running slightly wide there into him. Here, though,
Put me in the wall, Kai. Let's go.
there is actually a cars whip, to be fair, on Hayden's POV. It's all right. It's fine. He turns out he does leave the cars whips. It's all good. Lolly has a whoopsie. What's this?
Cari mi sta scappando, signori. Perché ti ha fatto questa
Spin on his own.
cavolata?
Yeah, batch too early. See you later, Lolly. Look at his face. He's absolutely shook by it. Right, Meraki with a terrible overtake. Starting to rain. On the outside. Yeah, sees the Ben Daly coming. Nice switchback. Beautiful.
Oh my god!
Beautiful.
Overtake of the week! Overtake of the week!
No. But not a bad move. Just sees the Ben aggressive Sen coming.
Maybe I'll try and get these guys on the exit of this corner.
Now on into us now. Let's see what Ben can do. Okay, Jake burning the battery, so free move.
That's got us a position. Smarter with the battery.
I think Jake just chose to give that up rather than had no battery at all. Oh, no, he has got zero battery coming into it. Yeah, Jake just tried a bird as well, and he's got nothing.
Got nothing.
Yeah, Ben was right.
Gonna have to go.
Yeah, smart by Ben then. Smart by Ben. Ricky Karma, what's this?
Kai, I have to teach you how to drive. Let me know.
Let me know. Is he going to send this? No. Oh, all good. No kiss of the curb.
Porca troia, vabbè
doing?
ragazzi, c'ho il
Damage and the warning.
ritardo. I am
Yeah, I'm sure Carl will be on the phone any minute now to put those lessons in, Ricky. Right, Lolly damage out the pits. Straight into the wall. Oh, he spins. Oh, no. No, man. Lolly had a really unfortunate day, didn't he? Looks like his wheel does more or less match the rotation in game. You just look at how much angle he's got on. Like, he just turns too much. Is this the first time he's done the pit exit at Vegas? Like, looking at this, you go, oh, actually, that is quite harsh because it gives you control now, right? You're facing a wall when you've got to judge. Like, it looks harsh. Yeah, you're right. Throttle's actually a big part of it. You must have had the throttle like 3/4 press. Watch this. Yeah, throttle's the biggest thing more than the steering, isn't it? Sure, we can go do some coaching with Lolly as well. Right, Alex and Ben, what's this? I actually can't remember this one. I remember the one later in the race. They got more battery than me. Let's find out. A little bit. I could see the same colours, especially there when it looks like he re-enables the battery to me. So if you look before, and this is why I look back a lot. I know it's sometimes a bit dizzying when you're watching, but I'm looking back a lot here to see how much he's gaining. Not much gaining, not much gaining, not much gaining. There, look, suddenly starts gaining. About here is when he switched the battery on. He's going to go for that. Got deep. No, he hasn't. A little bit deep. Not too bad. Let's let him go. That was a good move, to be fair. He got it stopped. And I was surprised, to be fair. When I hit the brakes here, I knew I'd braked reasonably late. I knew I could get it stopped, but I had to brake reasonably late. When he braked that much later than me, I was like, I think he's going to go deep and I'm going to be able to get the position. I actually thought he was potentially even going to the runoff area. That's how deep I thought he was going to go live. Right, let's watch on board. No, I was wrong about the battery burn. No, I bet he does. Does he switch battery back on? Just for the bump. About now. Yeah, there you go. I literally knew when he switched the battery on within about a second of him doing it. It's so important. For me, for my style of race, it's so important to be able to judge these sort of things. Yeah, it actually doesn't even look that bad from his PV. It looks really leery and wild from my PV because he just drifts past me. It does actually look leery from his PV. It looks nice. He's quite front run on the brake bias, which I think saved him. You can hear the tyres screeching, but gets stopped well enough. It was a nice move. Nice move. Fair play to Ben. Ricky has an incident. Let's have a look. Did his wheel die? What happened? Did he straighten the wheel? No, he does straighten the wheel. He's trying to call a safety car, isn't he? Yeah, he is.
preoccuparti per I danni, ma dobbiamo cambiare strategia di gara. Controlla il tuo DMF.
You're not allowed to do this. It's clearly against the rules. You can only cause an intentional safety car if you DNF yourself in the process. Or at least try to. If you go full throttle into a wall and you survive, well, then best of luck to you. But this is literally banned. It's directly against the rules, black and white. Let's have a look at Hayden. Does he do the same thing?
Ah, blocked up!
As long as you can deal with the...
He's doing it.
I've locked up. Where's my reverse?
Chappers, I didn't say drop out of DRS.
Right, why is it only a virtual?
This is why punishments exist, right? To stop people breaking the rules. I get that. Hayden's leaving. So he was saying, I don't care. I'm leaving anyway. I'm going to break the rules. But it's just, again, it's disrespectful, is it not? It's selfish and disrespectful. Other people might be having an amazing race that he's choosing to ruin. I don't like attention safety cars anyway, but at least if you DNF yourself, you can't do it to benefit yourself. You only do it to benefit potentially other people by closing the grid up. I don't know. I don't like it. It's not that deep, obviously. No one's died. And it's not like Hayden's won the race on this or whatever. Like, yeah, it's whatever, but I'm surprised at this.
I need a safety car, not a f***ing virtual. This is disgusting. Someone crash.
And then in response to that...
Oh, I've locked up again.
Oh my god.
My wheel came off.
Oh my god.
Good. At least Hayden ended up DNFing, but it was accidental. You can see by the speed he took the ball. If he was trying to DNF on purpose, he would not be going 35 kilometers an hour into the ball. I'm also amazed this took his wheel off, by the way. We don't run sim damage. I've never seen a man happier with a safety car in my life. Do you know what change I'd like to see, right? I'm just going to propose a new rule here. Not that anyone listens to the rules anyway. Safety cars have to be approved by the commentators / admins, not the racing admins like Gareth or the commentators, right? They have to be approved. Because, like, if you're having a banger race at the front, if you've got someone in the lead that's got old tyres, there's someone that's 3 seconds back and is catching them by a second a lap and there's 5 laps to go, right? That's exciting. Everybody's enjoying that, right? Just because Jim Bob Mary down in P17 decides that he personally would like a safety car, again, I know they're now banned in the last 5 laps or 10 laps from next season and 15 from the previous season, and I'm glad they are, but that sucks, right? That sucks for everybody apart from Jim Bob down in P17, right? Easy way to do it's permission, isn't it? Permission, right? The driver has to come over the voice chat and say, can I cause a purposeful safety car? And it has to be approved by X person. And if they approve it, because everyone's having a rubbish time, then absolutely, let's have a safety car because everyone's hating their life. Like, everyone in the field is separated by 5 seconds each and no one's catching each other and it's going to be dead for the last 15, 20 laps. Let's have a safety car. I'm not against that. Let's have a safety car. It's the fact that we give Jim Bob Mary down the back the ability to cause one because they are personally having a boring race when they don't know what else is going on in the race. That's what I don't like about it. Jim and Bob will be leading the McLaren next season, trust. They might be with realistic performance, to be fair. Oh, this is me. This is me overtaking the safety car. So I have a complete brain fart here. So I was all ready here to follow James through with the safety car. It says pass him as well. I'm thinking, all right, but whatever. I'm about to pass the safety car. I'll sit behind him and then go past the safety car. So I just overtake it. I've got no idea why I got away with it. But I did. All I can think is because James had only just overtaken it, it hadn't enforced its own rule yet. But if you look at the top, it does say stay behind safety car. All I could think is it's the blue flag driver has caused it because I've never seen this before. And in fact, if you look, I'm staring at the top because in my brain-farted brain, I'm thinking I can overtake the safety car. But I also know it's bugged and you only get, I think it's 3 seconds. If you do overtake the safety car illegally, as I did, it should give you, well, it should give you longer, but it does give you 3 seconds to allow the safety car back through. That's all, 3 seconds. It's not very long. So if you fly past it and it's stopped, you're going to get disqualified, basically. And in fact, if it did do what it should have done, which was tell me it was illegal and give me a 3-second timer, I would have probably then moaned and gone, oh, what the hell? It's glitched. I probably would have moaned about it because in my brain-farted brain, I think I'm supposed to overtake it. Anyway, I'm literally watching it like a hawk because I'm wary of this bug. But I get away with it somehow. And it takes me a while to register. Wait, why did I overtake it? Wait, why did I overtake it? Why did I overtake it? And here I tried to let it go, but it stops. I took it, guys. So I think, well, what can I do? At this point, I think, all right, we'll have to do an extra lap. The guys behind will overtake it. Karim here will overtake the safety car and, you know, whatever. Unfortunately, that doesn't happen. Karim, for some reason, again, another glitch, is told, no, you're not allowed to overtake it. So then I have to fix it myself by slowing down. A lot of people in my chat, which I was kind of surprised at, actually, we tend to have quite a nice, wholesome, respectful chat. But a lot of people in my chat were saying, take advantage of it, go for it, go get soft tyres on. Which is, with hindsight, what I should have done, not like that, but I should have boxed before with the soft tyres. So they were right strategy-wise, but I didn't want to do it like that. I didn't want to take advantage of a game glitch. So yeah, so here I've got two lap cars behind me, so I go off track to let those guys go. And then I just wait here for the safety car, because then I realised, I think with the help of chat, that I need to be off track for the safety car to overtake me, which it duly does. And then I just get back on track here, just in time to stop Krim getting me as well. But anyway, all good in the end. Right, restart chaos. Have a look at this. Chapper's here.
Okay, well, huge respect to Gillon, because we're actually back in it.
Did he get hit? Did he hit from behind?
Okay,
he brakes too early.
Huge respect.
Brakes way too early.
Okay, well.
It's a weird one, this, because he's lifting because he's being cautious, right? Which in theory is the right thing to do. Because, like, he's going, oh, I'm boxed in here. I've got a car in front, like, it's dodgy. In reality, of course, you're not only boxed into the side of the front, you're boxed in behind as well. So when you lift early, you're sort of asking for trouble, really. Okay, well, so he gets hit there and then just, yeah, gets shoveled into the wall. It's not his fault, but, like, you're kind of asking for trouble, to be honest. You're asking for trouble there. Let's have a look at Adam's POV of this.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Oh, this is the main restart. So, yeah, so I was going really slow here to try and let these guys catch up. Look, I was trying to let them catch up. I literally went pretty much to the line. Oh, my word, that was close. Adam gets cheeky overtake done there on Matt 212. Nicely done. Matt 212 caught an apple on safety car restart again.
What a restart.
Lolly, let's have a look what happens with him. Nicely done. Very nicely done. Oh. Another example of why you want to be to the inside. Alex versus Ben, but it's spicy. Here we go. I wasn't very happy with this incident. Let's have a look at it back now. I play to Ben. Yeah. Oh my God. Are you all right, Ben? Yeah. It's just the classic disrespectful racing again. Because I'm here, which is like he's alongside. Don't get wrong. I'm obviously going to give him room. Like he deserves to be there, but he doesn't need to go that deep. Like ridiculous. Ridiculous. Is he annoyed about that?
Sorry.
What? Why is he annoyed about that? He accelerates again. Look at his inputs. That's about right. And then there, look, floors the throttle again so he can squeeze me out. He just don't need to do that. And GB's reaction to this is quite good. How wide it is, man. Ben's lucky with more people close. He could have lost multiple there. Amazing. Right, Grotz for the spicy defense. Have a look at this. Oh, it's just, you can't react to when you see the proximity arrow move. It's too late at that point.
All right, car got past me as well. It's fine.
Off it, bro. What is this?
We lost many
That is some not very good driving from Guats. Look at that from Kai's POV. Oh.
Why are you pushing me, bro?
Yeah, not great. Nicely done by Kai, though. 2-key, DNF, bring that safety car. I think this was a natural one. Let's have a look. Oh, my God. What is he doing? Does he just outbrake himself? I guess so. I don't really know how he did that. DNFs from it as well. Such a weird mistake. Doesn't look like he breaks that late. Oh, I wasn't playing games. I didn't play games at any point in the race. I was considering it definitely too, because I was obviously towing you guys up to Karim, which may have been towing you guys up to my championship demise. So I was like, this is not smart racing here. So I was considering parking the bus, but I actually never did anymore. I didn't actually play any games in the end, but I was considering parking the bus. What do you reckon? Lap 39, Ben reckons. I was parking the bus. Probably going to get got here, even though I want 0-0 wings. A bit of slipstream will probably be enough. On Grim, go. Okay. Right. I think it's let Grim win time, don't you, chat? Ben's pretty close. Grim. He's burnt some battery. Karim. Grim just not burning any. This is when he nerfed me off. Yeah, it was. Yeah. I literally did nothing. What are you talking about? There was no games. There was 0 games.
Hello? Oh no, he's playing games.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
He wants Karim to win.
I don't know what you're talking about. I do square the corner off a lot because I know I've got to get the exit. I've got worse tyres. I think you're assuming I had the same tyres as you. I was obviously trying to stay ahead at this point, stay in P2, and then maybe in the middle sector I might have parked the bus. I was considering it, but I didn't do it here. Oh yeah, this is the weird safety car thing. So I don't know why Krim backs off here. I was frustrated here because Matt 2-on-2 was holding off the back of the pack for some reason. I assumed he was doing that for selfish reasons. And then for some reason, Krim also drops off the pack. And I was like, we've got another lap behind the safety car. Come on, let's get racing, guys. This always frustrates me because I'm like, I want to get racing. Everyone's here to watch racing, not safety cars. Safety cars can spice the race up, but safety cars are more boring than racing, obviously. See, and then Rajan's talking about it as well. Oh, Karim. Oh, my God. So it says in this lap, but that's too late for the safety car.
I'm sorry.
What a bottler. Another bottle from Karim. Everyone was so confused here, like.
Ma che sta succedendo?
Yeah. Honestly, I'm really surprised it didn't cause a massive incident, that. Is it Lolly that gets the penalty?
Ehi, non mi fa accelerare.
Why are you hitting? Yeah, fair. Like, obviously, he's a bit unfortunate that there's a safety car, which he doesn't realise, but he did just drive into somebody. Who was it? Kai that gets the other 10. So he gets an illegal there. Yes. Honestly, it looks like it was 3 penalties. I'm surprised there wasn't massive incidents from this. But, yeah, that's unfortunate for those guys. Scottie versus Adam. Let's have a look at this.
You weren't.
Instantly calls him out on it. I love that. That's what Adam's POV. His proximity never went red, so he's not wrong for his POV.
Oh, I'm here, Scottie. Jesus.
Come off it, Adam. Oh my God. Desperately trying to speak that into existence. Like, even when he hits the brakes, it's not on. Like, this move is not on. And then look, surprise at this point. Why are you going there still? Okay, look, he's fully on the brakes at this point, but still.
Oh, I'm here, Scottie. Jesus.
So then say, I'm here, Scottie. I can't believe he's called Scottie out on that.
Check my VOD.
Oh, that is amazing.
Sandy.
That is amazing. Oh my God, so deep. That is amazing. Now, this is where it gets really spicy here. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. There's no one anywhere near, but... Oh, okay. I thought he got hit. He doesn't. He just outbrakes himself. Here. There, I thought he's hit. He's not. There, he's hit, though. Did he move around too much? I don't think so. Let's see what else happens. Oof. Yeah, a bit of a lost head going on now. Yes.
What are we doing?
People love to lose their head and stuff goes wrong for them. Not too bad. Bit of a lost head there. Not giving great room. Lag hit again. Do you know what? Kai's connection, because he lives in Canada, isn't that bad. You can mostly race him, but just on these really critical moments, like, that there, it just gives it an extra boost. It basically gives Kai an extra like 20k of speed. Not even that, probably like 10k of speed. Just a little extra boost, which pushes Razin into Meraki. Now he outbreaks himself a bit. He does outbreak himself a bit. I think that is on Kai. He does outbreak himself a bit and hits the back of Razin, regardless of the lag.
Right. Where's my room?
And then, yeah, just Jake just lost his head, just turns in there. He's well alongside. You got to give room there.
Hello?
He just doesn't. Hello? I'm still here? Yeah.
Hello?
That one's...
You know I'm still here, right?
That one's pretty 50-50, the other one. Kai turned in a bit, Meraki went a little bit deep. They kind of met in the middle. And then later on, we get some even more spice. Have a look at this. Oh. So, there's quite a lot to analyse here. There was lots and lots of words exchanged between these two after the race, right? They weren't very happy with each other, obviously. So, honestly, up to this point, like, whatever. It's just a bit of argy-bargy, like, a little bit of lag involved. Like, no, it's not great driving. Some people could have done some things differently, but not the end of the world. Here, though, and I'm very lucky I didn't get involved with this. Now, the issue is there, right? So, at this point, all him, I don't think there's contact there. We'll have a look on Fabio's POV in a minute. But then here, Fabio just gets frustrated and floors his throttle and pushes him into the wall. And then Kai doesn't hold the brakes and rejoins the track immediately and DNFs himself and also takes Adam Sanderson with him.
So fucking obvious. So fucking obvious. So obvious that would happen. So obvious.
Such low battery, Fabio.
Obvious.
Yeah, you can see Fabio in the middle. By the way, Fabio did well to see me here, by the way. I was quite worried. Obviously, I had kind of lost track of who had penalties and who didn't. I didn't actually end up gaining anything by doing 2 overtakes on the last lap. But here, like, I've got so much more grip, obviously. These guys are slow, so I've got the inside. And if you look there, Fabio corrects. He sees me coming. So fair play to Fabio. Obviously, I'm nice and tight there anyway, but that was nicely judged by Fabio. Okay, so we've got Safsa right behind who's on fresh softs. He goes for it here, which is probably not wise, but whatever. Yeah. Frustration. Yeah, they're both really bad. So what happens here is Kai breaks a bit late. Obviously, trying not to hit me. Wing damage, old tires. Ends up sliding. Even with the lag, I'm pretty confident at this point, even on Kai's screen, there is no contact, right? Even with the lag. Here, obviously, Fabio shouldn't be throwing the throttle and putting a driver in the wall on purpose, even if you're frustrated, even if you spun across you. There's never a reason at this point here to floor the throttle. There's never a reason to do that, right? That you shouldn't do that. Very lucky that neither of them DNFs. And then, honestly, I think Fabio's rejoin is worse than Kai's. I don't think Kai does that much wrong. I mean, he's just been nailed into a wall by a car that's accelerating. He's been pinged off the wall. Okay, he accelerates a bit there, but he's probably just trying to figure out how the hell to stop this slide, how to get off Fabio, like, whatever. But then here, he just bounces off the wall. Yeah, look, his car accelerates. Hold on. Look at the speed. So 50k into the wall. Loses speed when he hits the wall. Down to, it was about 35, maybe a bit less. And then accelerates again. I know he's back on throttle now, but then accelerates again. I think he just bounces off the wall, mainly. He mainly just bounces into it. He doesn't do much wrong. If you do it in slow-mo nitpick, you could see at each individual moment he could have done something a bit different. He doesn't do much wrong. He mainly just bounces off the wall, honestly. And the reason he bounces off the wall is he's just been accelerated into the wall by a rival. And by the way, Kai gets sort of bounced off the wall. Fabio doesn't. Fabio here is doing less than 10k. What's Fabio's reaction to that? Accelerate. Into a car. Fabio's by far the worst here. Obviously, Fabio's upset that he feels like Kai's racing disrespectfully. And Kai was definitely aggressive in this race, but I don't think he did anything that was majorly wrong, to be honest. Earlier in the race, okay, Kai was a bit disrespectful to Fabio. That was right at the start of the race. In this incident, Kai's made a couple of little mistakes, but it's little mistakes. What Fabio did is on purpose and way bigger. Look what it causes. That's way worse. That's way worse, in my opinion. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the Clipbook today. Obviously, we are going to continue this into next season. I'm sure the car's going to be even closer next season. There may be even more incidents to review. I'll try and get this. I always try and say make this more concise because it ends up being such a long stream and such a long video, but you guys enjoy it. So I guess we don't change the winning formula, do we? We don't change the winning formula. But anyway, guys, do let us know what you thought. As always, down in the comments. I'm sure you already have. But anyway, guys, don't forget to drop a sub if you haven't already, because as I said, we're rolling to season 11 next season. There's going to be lots more to go out, so please do drop a follow, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.